Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. The sun is like everything in back of me. Hey, girl. How you doing? Hello. Welcome. 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 I am doing... It's like lunchtime over here, and I'm like cooking brunch. Yeah, it's like noon over here. But... You know, you make what your son wants. Hey, girl, how you doing? You make what your son wants. So, we got some eggs. I got some bell pepper. We're just going to make some, like, quick scrambled eggs. And I bought some sausage. So we're just going to make that. And we're going to, girl, right? And then we're going to make some toast. No big deal. You know, everybody knows how to make toast. The fun thing about toast is that it takes 310 degrees to actually get it to toasting. Did you know that? 310 degrees to actually get your bread to toasting.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody say hi to Jason. Hi, Jason. Yeah, 310 degrees. So, when you get that perfect toast, when you're like in your, Jason, stop. When you, in your toaster, 310 degrees it has to get to in order for it to get to that nice, perfect golden brown texture. All right, thank you guys so much for joining. If you haven't already, please swipe and invite your followers.
Yeah, invite your followers so we can get more brunch.
All right, so everything is super hot already, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so I'm going to pull this down. Okay, you are such a wealth of food knowledge. Well, thank you. I do try. I mean, I did self-teach myself, so I think that's the difference between self-taught and, like, you know, taught from, like, the books and everything like that. Probably a little bit more knowledge, but, you know. Okay, so when you're scrambling eggs, first of all, you don't want to scramble them too much. That's why they don't get too, like, flat and everything like that. You want to take your wrist, take the egg, and kind of just briefly it's all in the wrist. I'm not doing anything with my hand. It's all in the wrist. And only a few, just until the eggs are completely turned, is where you want them to be for scrambled eggs. So we're just going to go ahead. And even in a non-stick pan, don't think that you don't need any oil. You need a good amount of oil here, especially for eggs. All protein will burn if you don't have enough oil. And of course it needs to be hot. So, pouring in our eggs. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to start turning them, okay? That way they do not start burning. Oh, I missed your comment. I'm so sorry. So, if you can put it back up there, I will read it. But, you always want to keep your eggs moving, okay? You don't want them sitting, otherwise they burn. If they burn, okay, the thing about eggs is that the brown, even brown on your eggs, a little bit of brown means that they're burnt, okay? So, you want to always keep your eggs turning in your pan, okay?
Always keep your eggs turning.
Okay.
Always. Listen to my mom.
Alright.
So you get good mommy eggs.
Yep.
And go to Big Dot Lee.
Stop. You're so
Big
silly.
Dot Lee.
Okay.
Big Dot Lee.
So see how I'm like turning the eggs? Turning. A lot of people like to just break them apart. I don't like doing that. I just don't like going like this to my eggs. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it.
And sauces to keep your man alive.
Okay, so I do like to make sure that my eggs are perfectly cooked and they're not too dry. I don't like dried scrambled eggs. And you go to like the restaurant and everything and they're just like so incredibly dry. You're like, what just happened here? Like, put some water on these eggs. Like, for real. Oh, also too, I didn't put any milk in here. Hey, how you doing? So, I didn't put any milk in these eggs either, okay? I just added just a little bit of salt, and guess what, you guys? My eggs are done. Did you add water or milk? No, I did not. Some people think that you need fluffy eggs to, like, add all that stuff. No, what you need is a hot pan, some good oil, and just to keep them moving. Look how beautiful these eggs are, and they are done, okay? They are done. Look at that. They're not burnt. They're perfectly cooked. They're nice and fluffy. Can you see how fluffy they are? They look like little pillows. You want to jump on them. Okay, what kind of oil did you use? Yum. Well, you can use, I use canola oil. You can use, I need to put some sausages in there. You can use grapeseed. Yes. I didn't put any milk or water in them. And Gordon Ramsay would be like, what are you doing? Unless you're making like a quiche or something, keep the milk and cream out of your eggs. I promise you. Just follow the way I'm sharing how to do it. Is, first of all, no overbeating. If you overbeat your eggs, then that's it. Like, you're seriously like, they're going to be flat anyway, okay? If you overbeat them. High heat. High heat is really, really good for eggs as well. You always want to use high heat. And no milk or water. You don't need them. See, look how beautiful my eggs came out, you guys. I didn't use any milk. Okay? Serious. I feel so sad for people who have their eggs all like dried and everything, and you just kind of like, that's killing your egg. The egg is already dead, you guys. We don't need to kill it. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Thank you so much. Okay, so okay, I gotta tie Jason's spoon. Do I put salt and pepper? I do not like pepper in my eggs like that unless I'm making like a quiche or something. I just put a little bit of salt inside the egg to kind of season it. You don't really need that much, I promise you. Like, you don't need like that much salt. Just enough to season it, like a nice little pinch. Hey, how you doing? 856-909. Hey. So you don't need that much. And you really don't want to put too much pepper in there either, because it just makes the eggs look kind of ugly. It does. We want beautiful eggs. And the way you can fix them up at the end, you can add some freshly ground pepper and everything like that. And the fresher you put them, you know, like you take it from like your pepper grinder and everything like that, it gives you more antioxidants as opposed to you putting it inside of your eggs and letting it cook in with the eggs. I know. But I promise you, this is like the best way to cook your eggs. Now,
guys, it smells so good. I wish you were here to smell it. It smells so delicious.
This is no prompting, you guys, okay? I'm just saying.
I'm not lying. It smells like cinnamon.
Okay.
Cinnamon toast crackers.
Words from Jason, okay? So, I hope you guys do you have any more questions about eggs, you guys? Hey, God's favorite chef, how are you? Any more questions about eggs? Because seriously, this is what you want. You want really good, perfect eggs. They're not burnt. They're not dry. You want fluffy eggs, like, no, there's no cinnamon on there. Girl, you know I'm good. Hallelujah. You want to just be able to plop on these eggs. Hallelujah. You can add cheese to them. You can add bell pepper. I forgot to add the bell pepper. I didn't do it. Thank you. But you can add it later. What I like doing... Stop doing that, please. What I like doing with the eggs and everything like that is I like to cut like some avocado. Some pretty avocado. Neighbor brings over fresh eggs. Oh, fresh eggs are amazing. And they cook up super well, too. They do. And they're not as yellow, surprisingly enough. Okay, I picked this avocado the other day, and people like get all weird at me because I'm not like pressing them, but this is what you want when you get an avocado, okay, friends? Look at how beautiful that is, okay? First of all, you want an avocado that's not touched by human hands, okay? The more people who are sitting there pressing your avocados, well, they're... Yes. Stop it, Jay. The more people that are pressing your avocado, well, actually, their oils will transfer into the avocado, and it's more likely to get rancid, and it's so disgusting. It's actually really disgusting, because actually, if you've ever gotten an avocado that is overripe, hi, how are you? If you've ever gotten an avocado that's overripe, you see all the fingerprints inside of it, and it's just, please don't do that. It's just don't. I promise you. So here's my avocado. I picked it a couple days ago. What you want to do is find an avocado. First of all, most of the time we get in the grocery stores are Hass avocados. When they turn dark, they are ripe. You don't need to go in there and start fondling the avocados, okay? No fondling the avocados. Just grab one that is like kind of green, kind of black, okay? Put it off to the side, okay? Give it a couple of days in your house, and then finally you get the beautiful reveal. Girl, I was going to say don't rape them, but I figured fondle would be better. Don't do it, you guys. I promise it's not good. So I'm going to cut this up and I'm going to put it on the side of my, beautiful eggs and everything like that. My son wanted some sausage, so we're making that sausage right now. It's kind of just regular Farmer John sausage. I mean, seriously, the classics never die. Like, classic never dies, okay? We're doing that. And so that's all we're doing. If you want to make some good pork sausage, oh my gosh, homemade pork sausage is the bomb. Just get some really good ground pork, okay? You want to season it really, really well with some salt and pepper. You can add some sage to it and some thyme, and there you have it, like your own pork sausage. You want to do like chicken apple sausage, you can take, or the apple sausage ground pork. You want to get some mashed or some real crushed apples and put them into your thing with a little salt, pepper, and some sage. Apple sausage, you guys, seriously. Like, we don't need to like reinvent the wheel sometimes. Just the classic stuff and just simple things when you're making food and you're making food from scratch is the best way to go. There's no need to go all the way to the spectrum of adding all this extra stuff. Now, if you want to make your own chorizo, hi Venezuela, thank you so much for joining. Great, let me go ahead and reset. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Sharon. I've been cooking and baking for 20 years. Today I'm doing a California brunch. It's already lunchtime here, but my son really wanted some eggs and some breakfast stuff, so I'm calling it a brunch.
I call it a brunch. Can you try this for me?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, we gotta.
It's tiny.
We're tying balloons here. Okay.
It's a tiny one.
So we're talking about sausage, okay? And you can make your own sausage. You can also make your own chorizo, okay? There's two types of chorizo. One chorizo that is already cooked, and one that is like a raw one, okay? And I'm talking about the one that's already like raw. It has to be cooked. There's already one that's like already steamed and everything like that. But essentially, chorizo is immense amounts of paprika. What is paprika? It's smoked peppers, okay? Smoked peppers that are dried and they are ground into a fine powder, okay? And that's what paprika is, okay? And so they use immense amount of paprika. Oh my goodness. They use a lot of, hey Daquan, I think I seen you slide up in here, girl. They use a lot of paprika in there and lots of garlic. Salt, not too much pepper. If they do pepper, it's more like a white pepper or something like that. And that is basically it with the chorizo. Like, that's where they get their flavor from. They use maybe a little bit of oregano in there. Hey! Just a little bit of oregano, and that is it. They're not, like, doing a whole bunch, okay? When you actually notice that Mexican cooking or Spanish cooking, everything like that, the ingredients speak for themselves. Nothing is, like, mingled too much. So just remember that when you're making your own sausage, okay? All right. Well, my sausage is pretty much done. My eggs are done, and all I wanted to do is show you guys my beautiful eggs so you guys can make beautiful eggs. I may be back on to do some summer fruit prep. I got some watermelon and some plums and some pineapple. And I know a lot of people have trouble actually cutting their own pineapple. And it's like the time of year for pineapple and beautiful summer fruits. So I want to show you guys how to do that. But right now, I got to get my son some food and him fed. So I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you guys so much for being in my show, Sharon's Dinner Show. Yes. Well, check me out in a little bit, girl, when I go live. Yay. Yes, plums. We're going to be washing and cutting plums. Yay. All right. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. Thank you guys so much for the shares. I appreciate you, replay viewers. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will. Have a fantastic day. Bye, Celeste. Love you, girl.
Bye.